Hello everyone, this is Frankie Day from Frankie Day Models. Okay, for this beautiful, beautiful Tennessee Tuesday, not a cloud in the sky, blue skies. Feels like it's in the upper 60s out there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. As you can see, I got my cutoff shirt on today, so that signifies that it's getting warm outside. We got spring coming, spring's here. And pretty soon, the heat of summer is going to get here. I don't care how hot it gets. This ice box South Pole, North Pole winter we had in Ohio did me in, boys. I can't stomach that much cold anymore. So it's going to be warm. Like I say, you can always get out of the heat. The cold you can't get out of. Impossible. You can't. Once you get settled, you've had it. You're done. Today's video for Live Action Tuesday is another tank weathering video we'll be making for you. Somehow I'm being addicted and drawn in these tanks. Everybody knows me. I'm a ship and airplane man kind of a guy. But I kind of wandered off my real duties of building. And the tanks, there's nothing wrong with that. It's all about modeling. And these are radio control subjects, and they look like models when we get done with them. Now, I bought 3 Imex tanks in the cheaper variety of the $139 range. I've got the SHERMAN M4A2, the Isreal Mercava, and I've got the USN60. And the Hemlong, I got the Bulldog and the SHERMAN tank, all 1/16 scale, the big ones, the very expensive ones. So it's like anything, guys. What's in your budget? How much you want to spend? You get what you pay for. Case closed. For $139, these Imex tank bores are very good beginner RC tank modelers for the tanker of all ages who wants to get involved in tank modeling and also tank RCing as well. And there you can't compare oranges with apples. So Hemlong is the Royal Grail of tanks, I think, and so is Tamiya. And so these here are just lower quality tanks, but they work very well and they're very dependable. And they can be made into very, very interesting subjects and very detailed subjects. And psychologically, looking at it, even psychologically wise, when they look all pretty after you weathered up, they're going to run real nice. And they run quite well. Ain't nothing these things can't conquer. I had my SHERMAN tank out here today for about 2 hours. And it runs very well. This thing cannot conquer. Goes over everything. I'll caution about these tanks. It don't matter if it's Hemlong, Imex, Tunde, or whatever you got out there. They all got the same problem. Is when you're out there, running out there in the turf and such, when they go down a gully and come back up, and you got to make sure you don't have a big dirt clod or a rock. The rock ain't going to hurt this tank any. What it does when it goes down, it'll hit that rock and go over. It'll hit the bottom of the belly pan. We put the battery out, and it'll teeter. It's got no traction. You can do all this with it. You can do nothing. Those treads just going spinning for nothing, kicking out dust. So you got to pick up the tank, get rid of this boulder, lay it down, and let it do its job. So you got to watch out for stuff like that. They came out pretty good weather-wise. Today, we have live action on my second buy. My first one was the M60. This is my second one. This is the Isreal Mercava. A good tank's a desert tank. Remember what I say about weathering? You got to use common sense when you weather these things. You got to weather them with how the elements are. I don't see any mud out in the desert, so I'm just thinking, well, what kind of elements does the desert terrains cause for weathering? Bleaching? Yeah. Hot sun? Furious winds, storms, sandstorms, things getting sand blasted from the sun, from the sand. So you got to stick with your lighter colors. I made some light sand right here. I'm going to dry brush that around the bogies and everything. Now, you talk about the bogies. Now, on that SHERMAN tank, the suspension don't work too good. It works, but it works at a certain degree. It doesn't have no really actually give. It needs more or less a lot of reverberation. Because I think that what that is, that's probably just another maker's tank and the other Reebok's under Imex. I think it's a Frisca tank. Anyway, this has a lot of suspension. As you can see, look at that. You got suspension here. Has good suspension. It does. It really rolls good. I had this thing after about a half an hour. It runs very well. So today's subject, live action, we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to change cameras over there and get hot on this, and I'll discuss what we'll be doing and what we'll be doing this evening. Okay, we're going to change cameras and get this thing going here, boys. Okay. Get my coffee out of the way. I gave inside these bogies here off camera a wash. Bring up details. I'm going to bring it right back in by using this dry brush technique, by using the sand. See how it comes to life? These Imex tanks, they make excellent subjects for dry brushing. Let's see how it comes on there. All you do is toning down this desert sand plastic paint they use on this thing. I'm getting pretty used to painting these tanks now. They're not really that difficult to paint. Just don't overdo it. You just got to use common sense when you do these things, guys, because you got to realize you got to weather to the elements of the of where it's subject to. Since this is an Israel tank, it's out there, it's probably out in the desert, so I don't see any mud out there unless they go to a water oasis out there that has some kind of earth out there. But I don't think they'll do that. They're out there to go out in the desert and search, seek, and destroy, like all tanks do. Yeah, the suspension in this tank is also the M60. It's miles better than that Sherman one. We have a little white next. Right now I'm toning down this tan paint that they used on here. Like I say, these things come out very, very well. You just weather these Imex tanks. It gives you some kind of a challenge. You have little washers on there. Voila. The washers make up pretty good. Get better now. Okay, let's see here. Always keep my cover cups here. Take these. Boy, I think piece of beer though. I think piece of twigs and everything out there. Okay. Really got a dry brush it to keep it very, very subtle. Because you got a lot of paint in these little bristles right here. You got a lot of paint in these bristles here. And you got to keep, you get a little rag and just keep up the excess paint because you won't put too much on there because you lay a big dab of paint on there, you'll ruin it. You just got to use it very gently. Very gingerly, boys. Very gingerly. I'll tell you one thing, I got pretty good, not to pat myself on the back, well, I'm doing pretty good weathering these things. They're pretty simple. Just got to make sure your weathering is very subtle. Airbrush is a very good tool to use in these things. But I was told the old school methods. My father used to be a model builder. When he got out of the service, he used to work for model shops. He told me all the stories how the things are built. My dad was a perfectionist. He see me build a model. You'll stop me in my tracks. You're doing it wrong, jellyhead. They ain't that color to this color. The instructions will piss on the instructions. They don't know what they're talking about. And basically, they were right. Whites are a very excellent tone down color. You put a good coat of varnish on this thing too, flat varnish. When you get done, it really puts the icing on the cake on these things. Oil is very good to use for weathering. Most armor experts who build these armored models, they really they go ahead and use oils. But I like using oils with turpentine. Ever since this green deal by Chowderhead, used to be an office, shut down all petroleum. It's hard to get that nowadays. I ain't quite certain mineral spirits was a good drying agent for oils or not. I don't know. It may be, I don't know. But I like turpentine. Yeah, this thing's starting to look good already, boys. It really is. Boy, things look pretty good now. Okay. We're definitely going to have live action on the Titanic. Okay. I'm going to go to the paint booth and give this a little spray of a flat matte lacquer to seal in the paint. Because you remember, they're using acrylics. Acrylics are very excellent paints to make weathering, much more than enamels. What's bad about enamels is enamels, once they get in your plastic, you start doing a lot of weathering stuff on it. It could interfere with the rest of the paints that you're using, and unless you use opposite kind of paints. But if you use enamel exclusively, you know, you gotta let that dry for weeks on end before you do any weathering. Okay, we're gonna come back and get the video going. So I'll give you a couple seconds. It'll take us to the paint booth here, and we're gonna get this thing liqueured. Get a little lacquer finish in this thing. Okay. Okay, back fellas. Pardon that little short tabernacle took there a while ago. And we got this all lacquered. Let it dry. And looking pretty good. Now we're going to add some washes. My paint is sealed. I'm going to get me a brand new cup. Yeah. I got a little wash in there. Hey. Boom. So get the hen out of here. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Can't come in here. You come in here, you're crapping all over the place, and make a mess, jump all over the place, start picking at my stuff, Robert's stuff, everybody else's stuff. Stay outside where you belong. I gotta watch that hen. I call her Mildred. Mildred. All these hens got names. Good country names. Okay. I got a good wash here. Add a little pin wash here and there. Add a little wash here. I want to tell you something. Imex tanks aren't bad. I actually get them all doctored up. I add a little weather technique to them. They're optional. It depends on the owner. You can take them out of the box, play with them like they are. But me, I'm a model builder, and I like doing something with them. They know they can make it look right by painting them. Besides, it is good building experience for me in the armor department. I mean, to put new people on these RC tank channels, and I'm really enjoying how they do things. I learn a lot from them. This comes out pretty good. I like this tank's come out very well. Add some washes here, there, come out pretty strikingly all right. When I was a kid growing up, they didn't have too many tank models. The Monogram was probably one of the first companies that made tank models. They came out with the Patton tank, the Sherman tank. And that was about all they had in the tank range. And they worked like a toy would work, rolling on the ground. But sometimes those tracks would come off, you know. They were a real bitch back in those days, those tracks were. They made out of a real stiff nylon. Got my granddaughter out there. She's out there with the dog. armor is pretty good to work on. I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing to me. Makes you want to just keep on getting better at it. Now, these tanks you got nowadays, I've never built them before. They're pretty complex compared to the old monogram ones they had. They're like anything, you know. Rotate the church, so I got room to think. Where are you at? There you are. I don't know, guys. I don't have the ball doing this. I went on a Hobby Lobby to get me some more modeling supplies. I haven't discovered any hobby shops out here because I haven't been out nowhere. I've been in this room here since I moved in, and I'm really enjoying it. And you all weather differently. Like I say, you got to weather these things with the elements. Hey, honey, child. How you doing, honey bunch? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm walking the dogs. How have you been?
Oh, real fine, honey.
Ozzy, no, no.
Just work on this tank.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you, honey bunch.
Yes, sir. No, no. Well, I'm gonna go back inside.
Okay, honey. I love being called Papa, guys. I am a Papa. And a great Papa to boot. Starting a good now, fellas. It really is. You just got to just work with it. I know one thing. It looks 10,000 times better than it did to come out of the box. A lot of these tanks, I had no knowledgeability of them. Just what the manufacturer calls for in this model here. This is an Isreal tank, Isreal Mercava. I guess they had all kinds of models of Mercavas, and also M60 patent tanks too. I have an M60, but it looks more like Russian more than it does American, but it's American USA M60. Turn around. There. Wonderful. Boy, I tell you know when this thing is done when you run out of things to do. I tell you, it comes weathering these tanks. It ain't much to do. Really ain't that much. Ain't that difficult. Just keep everything subtle. I see some of these guys, their tanks do good, do excellent work, but they overdo it. With this thing, I'm turning in a sow's ear into a silk purse. Yeah. I first bought this thing, one of these lights were out. So I'm not going to scream too much over that. One thing, no matter made in China or USA or wherever it's made, that ain't no such thing as quality control no more. I'll tell you that. Not too much in quality control. Yeah, it smells pretty good, guys. I think I almost got it done here. The suspension is very good in this thing. Let me show you. Very good. Well, fellas, I think I got this thing a whipped. About done. One last time, I'm going to go back to the paint booth, give this thing another coat of blacker matte finish. And we'll call it video. Come with me, my sweet. Come with me. Bingo. Double thumbs up. Oh, wow. I forgot something. I need to paint this. That's a very easy color to paint. Paint a little bit of sand here. When it dries, we're going to do a dry brushing of white. tone it down to almost the color of the tank itself. I'll tell you something, just in a way, this thing reminds me of a model kit. I felt like I built this thing, but virtually I didn't. It's just a radio control battle tank. You got so many things floating around on eBay and Amazon, and I noticed that these Chinese manufacturers, they do the same thing we do. Use somebody else's mold and box it. They box it in their label. And you think you're getting the label that the company made, but it didn't. It's like that SHERMAN tank by this company, Imex. It's a Friska tank. What about Friska? I think Friska and Imex are the same company. They just probably changed their names. I don't know. But they know one thing. They like to do the same thing we do. They change their, always using somebody else's product and box it in their own. I guess no such thing as stringent rights back in those days, whatever they were doing. But you buy these Imex tanks, they give you something to do. If you don't like the way it looks, do like I do, weather it up. These things do taunt you. Here I am building tanks now. I'm an airplane model shipbuilder. Well, it's good to change a little bit, guys. Good for your modeling efforts and such. Helps others out there to make something out of a sow's ear into a silk purse. I hope my son-in-law and my daughter gets home safely. I worry about them very much because they're on the road all the time. My son-in-law's got a good business going, and his business is the road. They wanted me to come with them. I said, "Nah, I better stay here. I want to watch the kids and make sure." And I got a lot of things I got to do. Get my YouTube channel working like the way it's supposed to. The only thing I'm using for a platform is Facebook, or commenting on my subscribers and give them my YouTube link. That's the only way I can do it. The bastards, boy, they put a squeeze play on me. Saved as private. I don't know how to get out of that deal. I got a hold of customer support. That was 2 days ago. Oh, we'll get a hold of you in 24 hours. Oh, yeah, really? Yeah, sure. 24 days or 24 months. And I really haven't researched things out yet, but I do know one thing. They got, I like to get the accessories like figures and stuff. You can get them on there. I'm not quite certain if this tank is 1/16th scale or 1/18th scale or 1/20th. I think he's probably 1/18th scale, I'm thinking. Whole different scale. Yeah. Come back, give it a second coat. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay. A dry cup minutes, give it a good wash. Tame that thing down a little bit. Okay. did it, guys. I think we did it. Done. Okay, back to me. That's it for live action for today. We'll have live action on the Titanic tonight for certain. That came out pretty good. Really did. Yep. Okay, that'll be that. Get this uploaded and get it posted on Facebook so you guys get back to me on my YouTube channel. Gosh, I wish they fixed my channel. I don't know why they did that to me. Gremlins, I guess. Okay. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers on my new channel now. I got all new tanker fellas. My old subscribers, hope they can catch up with me. So I don't want to keep them in limbo any longer. Doing the best I can to get this video on the right track on YouTube, so I don't have to worry about using Facebook as a platform. And, I had so much fun with these tanks. So I guess all three of my Imex tanks have been weathered already. They came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm gonna take this outside for another play, I guess. Anyway, that'll be it for today on live action. So I'll have live action night on the Titanic. I'll get that coming for you, but probably after this video is uploaded. And while I got some sunshine, I'll be able to see very good by the painting and the placement of parts. Okay, make mama happy, take care of the little ones, stay focused when you drive, spend wisely, beware of your surroundings, say your prayers, and thank you out there for all wonderful new subscribers who subscribed to my channel just now. All my new tanker friends, all my new tankers, subscribers, they do a wonderful job. The tankers, those ones that inspired me in these tankers, these tanks. So I'm gonna have a blast by the time of the tank. So I gotta get back to my old roots of building ships, but I still like working on tanks. So I will buy more of them. Okay, that's it for me. That's it for the Isreal Mercava. Take care of yourselves. Catch you on the next video. So stay posted for the live action on the RMS Titanic by Trumpeter. This is Frankie Dave, Frankie Dave Miles signing off. We'll catch you guys on the next live action. Bye, boys. Take care of yourselves.